Okay everybody, we're going to put a window regulator in a 2003 Buick Lesabre today. And the first thing you want to do is get your window up and get some tape on it. You can clasp your hands on both sides, try to pull it up. If that doesn't work, get a buddy to help you with it. Maybe hit the switch, see if it'll raise up and get some tape on it. If not, we'll deal with that in a minute. You want to take a good strong putty knife, a good stiff one, and come behind this plate right here. That's got to come off first. The tab is right about there. It's a ribbed button. You want to get behind it and pry it off slow, not to break it. And you'll get that unplugged. And then you're going to want to go after these lights and this stuff up in here. You can take a straight screwdriver on this outside edge. You can get behind the edge of that and you can pull out. And then there's a screw back here. You'll want to take that one out. And then you're going to want to, this one here slides straight out. This one here, it has hooks back here that you don't want to break, so don't pry back here. You're going to want to pry up here, lift this up, slide it forward, just to get it out of the way. And then the same thing with this here. You're going to want to pry out on the front side. And you're going to want to get that out. And you'll want to unplug it and set it aside. There's another screw right here. Now these were both missing, so I found this screw inside the door frame. So I'm guessing it might be it, but there's no promises. It's a Phillips. Then you're going to want to go back to your stiff putty knife. And you're going to come back in here and find the clips. There's ribbed clips here too. You can go back behind and pry out, get that to come loose. When that's loose, you can pull it out. Unplug this right here. Runs the door and set it aside. Then you're going to want to get these clips out right here and start removing this dust shield and air shield. It's stuck pretty good, so just give it a pull, it'll come. Then what you got, if it's in the up position, these two holes, there's two bolts there that clamp this regulator to the window. Then you've got one here and one here, then the whole thing will turn to the side and you got to kind of work it out of the hole and get it out of there. So we'll do that. Oh yeah, at this point, if the window wouldn't go up, when you get these loose, be careful that it don't drop and smash your fingers. But once these two are loose, you can go ahead and clasp the window with both hands again, lift up, and get somebody to help you get the tape on there to get it up. And if it won't go up, you can just get it to wherever it's at, try to find these bolts and get them loose, and then slide the window up and get your tape on. So go ahead and take the window loose. And these are clamps. You really don't have to remove the whole thing. You can if you like, but you shouldn't have to. Take these bottom two out. You're going to want to get this unplugged. just a squeeze tab. Now this should come out, but always be careful this window don't come down on your hands, okay? Nope, there is a third one. See, we don't know it all, we're just teaching you not to be scared. There we go. Now we gotta get it out of there. That ought to be fun. I put vice grips on this one because I had to wait for the part to get in. There we go. That's out. Now this one here is just a part that I ordered online. I ordered the whole thing with motor. It's just easier that way. And we're going to fish it back in there. Remove these little tabs. And we might want to loosen these up too. Go ahead and make them plenty loose. Just watch the backside and make sure that it's not going to come apart. You want this part to stay together. There we go. The window is going to go in those clamps, and we're going to tighten them back down. There we go. Now you want to make sure your window is inside those clamps. We can go ahead and put these back on. You can see where this was set. Just put it in the same adjustment position. Now, we're going to tighten these up. I'm actually going to plug this in and make sure that motor's all the way up. There we go. Now, once you're sure it's up, you can take this back off. And this here, you break it down and just pull that back and it will unplug itself. It's a little bit tough at first, right at the beginning, but it'll go, just don't break it. There we go. Now they're in place. Now we can tighten those up. You don't want to get crazy because we're squeezing glass. Tight enough that it won't go anywhere. That's about enough. Yeah. Now that's not going to go anywhere. There's no reason to get carried away. You might want to put a wire tie back around this. I will, but for the sake of the video, what we're going to do now is we're just going to put all this back in place. You start out by putting these tabs back in, push this down, get all that to reseal. Make sure you got your wires hanging out like they're supposed to. Get all these little clips back in place. There's one right here, a little white one right there. It holds it in place. The black glue will readhere. And the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory, just like it came apart. This goes back on, then the rest of the stuff falls back in place. Don't forget to plug everything in. Good luck.